Tivo2 here for another episode of my TARDIS tutorial. I am sorry it's been so long. I could not make an episode last weekend. Yeah, today I'm going to be focusing on something that a commenter was asking about this feature, so he's in luck because it's the next thing I was covering. So today, we're going to be covering something that will basically just enhance the whole experience. So far our TARDIS, we can dematerialize it, we can go somewhere to like a river and materialize, and now we're at this river that I just fell into. Okay, or we can, dematerialize, go here to a village, or well, the same village more like, but point is, there's something you may think is kind of missing in the experience, which is a very classic part of the TARDIS, which is the sound it makes. So how do we make this TARDIS kind of make sounds when it travels? To create the classic Doctor Who sound, well, technically speaking, can't do that without a resource pack, because the TARDIS sound itself does not exist, but I have found some good alternatives just within the vanilla game, because my goal, obviously, with this tutorial is to be completely vanilla with everything I do in this tutorial. Okay, so what we're going to need to do is take the command block which executes if the dematerialization lever is powered. So I have taken that, and we're going to come, maybe over here, and just make a new little area here. You want to make it kind of a large area for this one.
Just do something roughly like this. Build the walls later.
So we want to have this command block a little off to the side, like maybe 4 blocks or so. Just put it here. It's testing to see if the lever is on, and if so, it's going to have a comparator, which is actually going to go into a inverter system with a piston on the other end of it. And what this piston is going to do is pull this block back when we turn on that lever. So what we need to do is just place some blocks underneath. There we go, just like that. And we'll just leave that block out of the way for the moment. Okay, and what I'll do is I'll just expand this a little bit more, because that is going to be a little important. So let us grab as well repeater and redstone dust. We want to just do something along the lines of this, and then on this end, with the long end, what we want to do is just start up making a redstone clock, and if you don't know how to do that, put repeaters, preferably the more the better, just running both ways pretty much with redstone wires on the end. And what you will see is if we very briefly power this and then unpower it, the signal goes around and then comes back and then goes around, effectively just repeating this signal in regular intervals. We need another command block now, and what we want to do is do / execute at p run play sound, and then we want to choose our sound for the TARDIS dematerialization. Entity.blaze.ambient, which I think is going to vaguely sound like the TARDIS. Just say ambient, I guess. At P here, and then so just put some tildes, I guess, and then for these are like the pitch and the volume. So like a blaze sound doesn't sound too much like the TARDIS, so let's put it at like a lower pitch. So this is the volume and this is the pitch. That's what I was doing wrong. Okay, so let's put the pitch on 0.5 and just see what that sounds like. Sounds vaguely TARDIS-y. Yeah, and the length in between each sound is good. I like it. So we are in good shape. Now we just place this block here, and you can see it will not, the signal will not be able to get to the command block until the TARDIS is in flight. So let's head back to the interior and let's do that. So pull the lever, makes the sound. If we move over here, it should keep doing it. Yeah, because it just does it wherever I'm at, pretty much, so. But you could also have the play sound command just play it from the center console to make the sound just be coming from the TARDIS instead of from you, which is a little weird. So yeah, now it'll make a sound when in flight, just to make the experience a little better. And if we materialize, it should stop. Yeah, I thought so. So one thing that I would finally like to do is add just one more sound, so that when the TARDIS first dematerializes, it will perhaps play a sound, and the sound I want it to play, let's do something like this, and then just do a bunch coming off of this, because the idea is that when the TARDIS first takes off, we want it to make the kind of drum, I guess, sound that it makes. Or like a, yeah, that's the point I'm trying to get at, I guess. So what I might do for this is a bell block sound. Block.bell.use. Let's see what that sounds like. So if we go in here and do this, yeah, makes good sound. And then I want it to do the sound again when we rematerialize. Put it on a pretty big delay. That is probably enough, doesn't have to be a huge delay. And then have it just make the exact same sound again, like so. So yeah, now if we walk inside, okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go back out there and I'm just gonna increase this delay just a little bit. Can we turn up the volume actually? That would be cool. 3. Yeah, let's turn it up to 3. Yeah, let's turn up the volume just so that you can hear it over the blaze noises that come on. Alright, so let's head back in. Let's try traveling. Dong. There we go. We're going. Let's say we go to a place like the Woodland Mansion, which I still call Test apparently. Yeah, makes a little more sense then. Let's actually make it not say that we've materialized until we, so let's just put this here. So it won't tell us we materialized until the bell tolls. I feel like that just overall would make it a bit better, I suppose. There we go. Just make the overall experience a little better. The one limitation with this is that people on the outside of the TARDIS wouldn't be able to hear it make the noise, which would be a cool addition. I could probably do that in the future. So just let me know if you all want that, because I could probably do it. It just wasn't in my plans right now. But yeah, this has been how to make the TARDIS make sounds. So yeah, I have been Tivo2. Goodbye.